Make for some good weapon crafting material. Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us. Got it. Whew.
Let's keep our up.
Ow! Bring him down! I'll end you!
Demon Fang!
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Eat this! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
It's over! Finish it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
It's all mine!
It's over!
Here I go.
I'm on it!
You picked the wrong
Fire
side!
support! Coming support!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey! Yes!
dispose of the trash.
I'm on here!
You think that shield will save you? None shall escape my judgment!
Be my guest.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I can feel my power growing. This place looks completely different from Balzef's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick it.
Ignite!
With this, I can become even stronger.
This one's mine!
It's almost too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest.
We're not
Astral energy!
Say no more.
There's always room for improvement.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
Bastard! Giving us the runaround. Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
For my lord!
Them! Fall back! Eat this! Fire in the hole! No shield can stand up against this!
I see one, eh?
Ignite!
In here!
Eat this!
Oh, it's
Up for it! Miss him!
Armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I can carve through armor!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Run you through!
Rising
Wyvern! I'm on it! I can shatter any steel! Talon Storm!
You got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Where are you going? Light after
Strike! I'll run
Do
you!
it!
We managed to pull through. I guess we can take this?
Forgive you!
This is it! Eat this!
You picked the wrong
Come
fight!
and get it! First strike! I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah.
I can tell, but
But what? It must...
arm. I hate.
You...
Are we done?
Eat this! I'll run you through! You're mine!
Photon
We're not
blast!
finished! I'll run you through!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my
Eat
guest.
this! I'll run you through!
Raging cascade!
I'll run you
Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through.
On my life! Eat this! You're done!
This one's mine!
Raging cascade!
I'm on it! You're done! Listen! First strike!
Raging cascade!
Eat this! You're done! Blow away!
Water! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Pierce through!
Raging cascade!
Blow away!
Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engage it! Rising Water!
Wind astral energy!
Fire support!
Judgment! Photon blast! Raging cascade!
Rising Water! Support! Listen! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this! I'll run you through!
Lightning!
Sonic Thrust!
Lightning orb!
Rising Water! I'm on it!
Raging cascade! With the reinforcements!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Reload! I never miss!
Swallow Blade! First strike! I'll run you through it! Do it! Kneel!
I'm only getting
I'm on it! I'll run you through! That's enough! Bang Blast! I'll run you through! First strike! Break it down! Burn in hell! We're not finished! I'm on it! I'll end
More
you!
for the stockpile! And do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! I'm ready for the next battle!
It's on! Got you now! I'll run you through! Swallow Blade! Bang Blast! Fire in the horse! Fire in the hole! Slot! Armor won't save you! You will make a fool of me! I'll run you through! Rising Wiper! Go away!
More for the
Take
stopwatch
this!
by the power of
Storm! Big Blast! Storm!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
I'll be waiting. This one's mine. More where that came from.
Take this! Here I come! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Burn!
Here's a healing art. Vanquish darkness.
I owe you one. Big Blast! It's go time! You're finished!
Divine Stream.
Blew away!
Not in your dreams.
Big Blast!
Vanquish darkness.
You're done! I'll demon blast!
Demon's Descent.
Flashing Fang!
Looks like we won.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt! Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
No choice! Bring him down! Here I come! Big Blast! Release! Storm! Roll him down! Here I come!
Lightning Orb! Is that Dagger wielding art?
Mission!
Release! I'll end you! I'm on a roll now! Why would that hit? Think we can run you through!
This one's mine!
Bombardment! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
I never miss!
Big blast!
Mission!
Eat this! Here I come! Big
It's
blast!
over!
Got you! Searing flame! Reload!
Big blast! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! Big blast!
Lightning orb! More with that hit!
Anything in order!
I need to be stronger.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold.
What's up?
We need to talk. This guy can control both light and lightning. And I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't...
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cislodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Strike down these insolent
Here I come!
fools!
First
Right,
it's over!
Big blast!
Raining slash! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll end you! Watch it!
Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Rise
Smash you! Anything in armor is all mine!
I'll be saving
I'll
this
run you
one.
through! Sword rain out!
I think not.
Cannonball!
The barrier's been broken!
I'm on!
Everyone, focus your attacks!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this
Pay
one.
for what you did! Blow away! I'll finish you
I
here
never
and now!
miss. Divine
Eat this! Blow away! I'll answer you! First strike! You're done!
Wait until miss it.
I'm on!
None shall escape my judgment.
It was nice while it lasted.
all mine.
Eat this! I'll answer you! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Ignite! We were just getting
I'll be
started.
saving this lightning.
Blow away!
Wind astral energy.
Watch it!
Downfall. Light astral energy.
I'm on it!
Raging
You're
cascade.
done! Blow away!
Here.
I'll slice you in two!
More for the stockpile.
Blow watch it! I'm enough on fighting!
Raging cascade. In here. Searing flame.
I'm on it!
Here. Quickly start
Demon
now.
fire! Steel!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
You're mine! Eat this! Rising Wyvern!
Let me help. I never miss.
Big blast!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
You're done! Big blast!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
I'm out.
Here I come.
Quickly start
I
up.
command all the astral planes.
Burn!
Here's a healing arc.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire to nothing.
Eat this! I can carve through them! I'll finish you here and
Thou
now!
fades in heavenly light.
That's enough!
Whilst thou
Come on,
cowers
you're
before the
mine!
gates
I'll run
of
you
hell.
through!
I'm out of ammo.
Come
I'm on
forth.
divine lightning!
The end is imminent. Indignation.
Cover the caster.
Insignificant worm. Now return to dust.
Here,
Eat
let me
this!
help.
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in. We can hit him hard!
Wind astral energy in the sky is mine. Air thrust.
That freaking does it! That's the spot! Eat this!
Raging cascade.
I'll run you through!
Here, let me help. More for the stockpile.
Ignite. We were just getting started.
I'll run you through!
Watch him. This one's mine.
Watch it!
Gale force.
You're mine! I'm on
Raging cascade.
Here,
Let me help.
blow away!
Fred.
Let's see what happens there if you cross me. Shouldn't have done that.
Blow away.
Steel!
Reload. Gale
Here's
force.
enough! Blow away!
Vaguely start.
Steel!
Not now. Not ever.
Blow away!
Reload.
First
I'm out of ammo.
Watch it! You're mine! It's over! I can carve through armor!
We were just getting started.
Here's another.
Blow
Here's a
away!
healing arc.
I really owe you one.
Dance in the wind. Air
Eat
thrust.
this! Steel! I've laid you all down.
Stay away from my friends. An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
I can't heal you forever.
The blazing sword will be mine. Done it.
You're wide open!
Primed and
You're
ready.
mine! Blow away!
Mega
Not
ray.
today. We were just getting started.
Blow away!
Demon Plague. Drink deep the despair.
Air thrust.
Eat this! I'll finish you here and now!
Still going?
I'll finish him first! First strike! You're done!
While the depths of despair consume thee,
Eat this!
you command all the astral planes. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Wind astral energy.
Stand
Demon's descent! Flashing bang! Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of...
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. You can't shoulder all of the world's...
Yeah, I know.
You were... Not in...
How did you even...
What?
I didn't mean...
What?
Oh.
In what?
So...
Oh yeah?
Right.
So you...
I was... If I had a...
So in...
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
through!
I'm on it!
Away!
Rising weapon! I'm like bait to them! I'll run you through!
We've turned the tables on her!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to...
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I won't forgive you.
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Eat dirt!
You are in
Anything in
tip-top
armor is
shape.
all mine!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I'm on it!
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Why
Less
can't they just
talking,
sit
more
still?
talk. Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We won that by a mile. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right.
Nice. What?
What?
Hey!
Well? What? Sion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you... This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating your...
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Why did people dig
Maybe.
So...
If I...
No.
It's... Look at...
What is it?
Probably. It's... But first, we have...
We'll...
got a really bad feeling about this.
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Water! Right! You're done! Blow away!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Blow away! Eat this! Roll it! You!
Steel Force!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon
Take
Sword!
this!
It's over! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern! Here I
Here.
come! I'm on it!
Get on in there with the others!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? There!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'll be saving this one.
Not today!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. I'll run you through!
Recover! Blah, blah, blah.
Fall back in there to
That's my
finish
guy.
it.
Glad you have your
Where are
uses.
you going? I'll show you how useful I can be.
Ah!
One more.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go!
Now! Here I
Take
come!
this! Over.
Sonic Thrust! Strike!
Now you see what I can do. Do it!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Oh, it's you!
This!
Bang!
Speedy Bang!
Almost!
Mega Ray! Is it hot? Just back it out again!
Blow away!
Do it!
Watch it!
This one's mine! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Let me help. First
There
aid!
you go!
Take this!
Feel like me again.
Leave the enemy's arc to me! Do it!
No. Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Let's get you
Now
off
I'm
this
in
one.
the
Jay, this one's mine!
Well, we're around the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Smash you!
Do it, Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Here's the ray! One more! Dance in the wind! Here's a
I'll take you
hero!
all on!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're there! And again! This'll come in handy! Arch sealed!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Infernal
Dance
time!
in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep
Rising
now!
Wyvern! You're mine!
All right!
We're cleaning out!
Let me take the rest of it!
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
This one's all mine! Here I come!
Here goes!
I'll run you through! I can carve through! I'm on a roll now!
Sleep now!
Take this!
Let them
You're
be
finished!
on this one! Right here! Let me help!
You're mine! Live up!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! One more!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Ready and raring!
Mega ray!
Take this! Sword!
Divine
Swallow
strength!
blade!
I can do this all day! And again!
Blow away!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Now!
We managed to pull through.
this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden,
Yeah?
well, I think you did just that. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I... Yeah?
There's nothing...
So,
You're not exact...
real
Don't...
difficult.
Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. What?
No, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I
Right.
How did...
Beats me. I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet.
Exact.
You really have...
Well,
Connected?
it's nothing. I should have guessed that they're.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be...
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Jill.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
I think.
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Smash you! Sword Rain Alpha! Ready, ignite! First strike!
If they rush you gotta just recover, okay?
Demon Ray! Eat this! I'll run you through! Talon Sword! You're mine!
Nice, Law.
Leave it all to love!
I'm here too, you know.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I'll run you through! Wyvern! No escape!
Lightning Orb!
First strike! You're done!
Photon Flash!
I'm on it!
Hands in the wind! Reload!
Away!
Here I go!
Rising
We're
Wyvern!
only getting started!
Flying free! Not
What
today!
did you just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
More for this.
We did it!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
You...
What's the...
Heck,
You...
Right?
yeah.
Actually...
They won't... Menancia,
Yeah.
the stronger...
But these...
If it...
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
All right. Yeah, good. I guess...
Yes! I don't...
Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I'll take that.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to act and keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
I need something to eat.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danins, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.